Hi everyone, it's Katy-K and I'm joining you today on April the 9th, 2022, and I'm looking forward to getting guidance for you all today and connecting with you. So if you're there, come on and say hello, but also if you want guidance today, ask your question or ask for guidance, or if you just want a card or if you want a reading for the next few months, just say so. Hello, Lorraine. It's good to see you join me. Thank you. Long night time no see, probably since Thursday when we had our class. It's good that you could join me today. And it looks like it's just you and me at this stage, but hopefully, Giselle. Hello, Giselle, and aloha to you as well. And we've got Margaret. Yes, my hair is getting long, and you know how when you go out in the rain, it gets a bit flat. Well, it's raining here today, and so it's gone a little bit flat. And I'm glad you love it. I'm actually enjoying it being a little bit long too. Not sure how far it's going to go or where I'm going to go with it, but it's a good change for me today. Hi, Jenny Louise. Hi, Loz. Hi, Vicky. It's good that you're all joining me. And today I'm going to talk about meditations and I'm going to do the readings of guidance. So, those of you who read my newsletter know what the magic word is and how to apply it today if you want to get priority for guidance. And also in my newsletter, I have a promo going, and the first 20 people that go on to Thinkific and put in the code will get a free healing energy meditation. So it's the first 20 that go in. If you've already got it, there's no point in getting it a second time. But if you haven't, I would go in there and do that. Hello, Susan, and thank you for reading my newsletter. Giselle says, you're always so gorgeous and look so great. Oh my God, what an inspiration. Oh, thank you. Doesn't feel that way today. I've just got back from Brisbane. I've been there for nearly 2 weeks while my aunt has been in hospital after she blacked out while driving a car, and she had a car accident and she broke her neck. So on the C6 and C7, and they had to actually reconstruct it all. So they went in through the front and did that surgery. And I've been going up there every day, sitting with her while she learns how to walk again. And she's up to a walking stick now, which is good news. And so now I've been able to come back home because she's going to be medevaced by a flying doctor back to Harvey Bay, and I'll be able to catch up with her here. So hello, Wendy, good to see you. And Colleen and Giselle sending healing and blessings to her. Thank you, Giselle. Lots of people have been sending healing and blessings, and I'm sure that's why she's healing so quickly. But she is 79, and it is all being a challenge for her, and she's not. It's not easy to lie in a full hard collar on your back 24/7. So, there's a lot worse off in the world. I know that, but everyone has their right to feel what they're feeling at any particular time. Hi, Brendan. Good to see you. So I'll just mention it again. There's free meditation called Healing Energy being given away today to the first 20 people that buy it. The code is in my newsletter. So if you haven't looked at the newsletter, I would have a look now to get the free code, and you'll be able to do that. Also, for all the newsletter readers, there are $5 meditations for this week up until Saturday. Once Saturday's gone, the code that's in the newsletter is not going to work anymore, so you'll have to get in there. I invited people to be my beta readers for my anthology, and I had so many, and I was only allowed to have 10, and that was the publisher's rules. And I thought, well, why only 10? And if you read my newsletter today, I actually asked, could I have more? And she said, no. If you have more, you're creating a whole lot of work for yourself. So I was good. I didn't get any more, and thank God I didn't, because some people love the first story, some people love the second story more, some want more detail. I've only got 4,000 words. So I'm at the stage now where I'm going to cut one of the stories and expand on it so that there aren't people saying, I want to know more. But if you want to know more is going to be in book 2, which should be out before the end of the year. So not too far away at all. Hi, Robin. You were one of my beta readers, and you did a good job. Thank you. And hi, Kathy Graham. And Margaret, you've got your question there too. So again, go to the newsletter and you'll find the free codes and you'll be able to buy $5 meditations for this week alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started, and I'm going to just spin the comments, and I'm going to look to see who we're going to go to first and what they've got to say. And I know who I'm going to first because they have put in the code to get their reading. And I want to go to Susan Oliver first. And I'm glad you're all joining me, and I will be doing others as well, but anyone that's put the secret word in today is going to get the preference. Susan says, please may I have a card from the Modern Oracle to advise about my job. Right, job tie, job. Okay, let's look. This is for Susan, getting a card to find out. Look, things are going to be improving for you, Susan. And I have got a rainbow there, and I'm going to pull another one. There's a bit of a shake-up that needs to happen for things to get even better, but they will improve with the right attitude. You've got to stop worrying and stressing. There are people that get you down and people that are annoying as anything, but if you communicate effectively, you should be able to move forward with that. And Susan, I'm just going to get a essential oil card for you. Eucalyptus, healing, recharge, wellness. See there? Look to improve your health and make healthy changes. There's healing taking place at this time. I always make healthy choices and heal my body and improve my health and situation. I would work with eucalyptus this week. That would be good, Susan. Now let me see. Wendy Irvine. Good afternoon, dear Katie. You are the gold at the end of the rainbow, giving everyone a rainbow of hope at the end of the storm. Hello, Wendy, and it's good to see you. And I'm going to get a message for you. And don't forget, if you want to get a question answered, put the question in so I can see what's going on for you. So Wendy, I'm going to get a card of guidance for you for this month, and it is Basil. There you go, Basil. Energize, rejuvenate, renewal. It is time for a fresh start. Create that new beginning. It's never too late to start again and allow transformation. And the affirmation is, I welcome new opportunities that improve and enhance my life. I took that photo initially when I was over there. That was a good, I remember the whole day whenever I see that card. So that's good. So, Susan, you are done, and also let me see where else I went to. Also, it was you, Wendy Irvine. And thank you for all your support, Wendy. You always comment on all my posts, which keeps them relevant. And I've learned that if you're not commenting, you're not going to see the posts. It's as simple as that. Facebook's algorithms say you're not interested, so you don't get to see when we're having anything on or when these sessions are on. So it's good if you can comment every now and then just to keep it relevant. I know I've got good friends, and sometimes I just don't see their stuff, and I've got to go in, find them, and comment on some of their posts, and then it shows up. Now let me see. Where are we? Colleen Foster. You want readings for 3 months, so I'm going to get 3 cards for you. This is for Colleen. Pulling 3 cards for the next 3 months. What does she need to know? Card 1, card 2. You couldn't have got better cards if I tried. Okay, this month here, just have confidence in everything you're doing and know that the angels are wanting to work with you. You are blessed, and there is good things coming and some happy times as well. And then for May, the Situations Blessed card. This is the highest card in the deck, and it is saying, you know, that anything you want, you can get. You just need to ask for it and ask the right way, and be careful what you do ask for. But just know that you should be channeling in May and getting in contact with your guides and asking them for help, but also that you will have an even better month in May. And then we've got June, and it's just saying that there's someone you'll need to forgive, make peace with. You can disregard them if you like, but it's about something from the past that will rear its head, and you will need to possibly just be aware of it. Make sure you're communicating effectively, and if you need to, just disregard it. So hope that helps you, Colleen. Brendan, you asked a question, and your question was reading about your financial situation going forward. Okay, going to pull 3 cards for that. 1, 2. Oh, a whole lot came out, so I've got to go with that. Look, you can do it. You can improve your situation, but your situation relies on 2 people, yourself and possibly your mother. And it's just saying that you need to create a budget and stick to it for it to happen. And that there is going to be some new things coming into your life that are going to allow you to get extra income. But the budget is going to be very, very perfect and important for you, and for you both to track your spending no matter what. But you can do this and things will move forward. And I also feel that if you keep a close eye on your budget, then you will start to get ahead even more. Cut back what you don't need, but also I do feel that there is going to be extra coming your way in the next few months. So I hope that helps, Brendan. Now who have I got? Giselle. Let's see. Did you ask for any questions? Let me see if I can find something. Don't forget, ask a question so I don't have to search. Colleen Foster says, thank you, Katie. You're welcome. So let's see, Giselle. Let me get some guidance for you for the next 3 months. Let's see what we need to know for the next 3 months, Giselle. So card 1, card 2, and card 3. Okay, Giselle, this month, focus on your exercise. Focus on getting fit, more walks, and get yourself motivated to earn more money in some way and look after your money as well, especially in May. And in June, there may be something offered to you that looks better than it is. So you'll need to just watch out in June that things don't get out of hand. But also, I do feel that you will be planning a holiday or a getaway, a time where you're going to be able to visit those that you love, or you're getting visitors, but you're taking time out for a holiday. So I hope you have a really good one. So that'd be good. Brendan says, thank you so much, Katie. Now let me see. Jenny Louise. Which modality am I guided to? Medium, psychic, or do I need to complete further study? Well, if you're like me, Jenny, you never stop studying. You never stop learning. I mean, I'd go to any course, the beginner's course, anything, because I always pick up something, be it a new teaching style, being something new, or be reminded of stuff that I know. So, Jenny, let's have a look. We're going to pull some cards and see which teaching modality should Jenny be, which spiritual modality should Jenny be focusing on right now. Okay, Jenny, with what you're doing fine, but there is just getting out of your own way so you're not worrying all the time, okay? Sometimes you feel like you've hit a brick wall, and you just got to know that that's just before you feel like you've improved, just before things start to move forward. You do have a new guide coming in to work around you, and it's just a matter now of bringing them all together and blending them so that everything works in together. You don't have to just do one modality. You can do many, and you can be focusing on them all at the same time because they will complement each other. And yes, very much that I would be doing the psychic side, the medium side, and keep on learning, because you are doing so well and you're going off on the right tangent, and this is what you need to continue from this point on. Okay? So now I'm going to look at Katherine Foster. Just a reminder for those that have just joined, Don't forget that if you want a free healing energy meditation in the newsletter, there is a code for the first 20 people. The code will stop working after 20. Okay, so Katherine Foster, let's see where I saw you. There you are. Katherine, now I haven't got a question from you, so I'm just looking to see if I missed something. You said hi. What else did you say? No, I think that's it. Wendy says, thank you very much, Katie. Nothing like a new beginning and a fresh start. That's right. Jenny says, thank you so much. Always appreciate your guidance and mentorship. You're very welcome. Giselle says, appreciate the guidance and to thank you, me. So now I was just giving Katherine some time to put a question down if she was going to, but I haven't seen anything. So this is for Katherine Foster. I'm just going to pull 2 cards for the next 2 months. Okay, so for this month here, Ginger, you can do this, go for it and move forward with your plans. You have everything going for you and will achieve great results with little effort. Your affirmation is, I can do anything, I am strong, I am invincible, I am successful. And so this is going to be a successful month for you. You are empowered, but make sure you know where you want to go, what you want to do, what your purpose is, because this month is about discovering you and how far you want to go, especially on your spiritual journey. And that's what Ginger says. And then in May, love. Love, compassion, and harmony. Love is in the air. Be loving and you will be loved. A romantic time ahead for you. Tell someone you love them. Your affirmation is, I'm loving and I am loved. And I'm seeing here that anything you want to do, you'll be able to do. And with the right amount of effort, you're going to love doing what you do as well. I hope that helps, Katherine Foster. If you put questions in, I'll certainly answer them for you. And Robin Sargent, you've got the code, Robin. So that is good. I see that you're there, and I'm going to get you some cards of guidance, and it's just a general reading. So let's look at the next 3 months, Robin. Robin Sargent, next 3 months. Robin, you need to work with Tiger's Eye. I don't know if you can see that there. That would be good for you this month. Okay. Have confidence because you are working with the angels. The angels want to work with you and they are going to guide you throughout this month for you to be able to achieve some freedom. And there may be some things you need to walk away, but you're not going to feel so caged in and you're going to be able to achieve even more than ever, Robin. Whereas you felt like you were stumbling and just not crossing the line, getting over the finish line, now things are starting to open up for you and you'll be able to soar. Just check out any deals that come your way and make sure that they don't look too good to be true. You may hold back for a little bit, but it's just a little thing that will have to be dealt with, and you will be able to sort that out to make sure that everything is going the way that you want it to go. I hope that helps, Robin. Now, let me see who else has put the code in before I deal with anyone else. Got Robin down. Going to do a random now that hasn't put the code in, just to do someone different, and I'll go to Vicky Schaaf. Remember, if you put the code in that's in my newsletter, you get first preference. So I look for all those first. This is for Vicky. There's no question, so I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for this month. Vicky, I need you to focus on your health this month. You are a healer, but there are some things that are just, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just watch out for not too much stress, because I do feel that there's a headache coming your way if you don't. It seems like no matter what you do, you're not getting anywhere. You're trying, but not getting anywhere. And this especially is around the business that you work for. It feels like things are stagnating a little bit, but there is opportunities coming your way. You need to realize also that while some may feel like they're running it, you're the person behind it that makes sure it all flows really well. So keep doing that. And you will also be looking after your future by doing that as well. Hope that helps, Vicky. Now, Catherine Foster says, spot on. I wish I could remember what I said. Robin says, thank you, Katie. And let me see if anyone else has put in the code before I go any further. But I do see Karen King. And as you know, if you follow my social media, Karen King always comments every single day. So she'll always get a reading. So Karen, and if you want to be in for a reading, that's something that I would encourage. Karen, hello, beautiful. May I please have a 3-month reading? Thank you so much. All right, Karen, here we go for this month. Here we go for next month and the month after. And I just got to get more on that. Okay, so this month, know that the angels are with you and have confidence in what you want to do, especially around a work situation. I think that things can move positively forward. Just have confidence. Fake it till you make it. If you're unsure about something, ask, and then you'll get the answer, and then you'll know what to do. Next month, there's worries around your children. They might be stressing you out, but don't feel guilt, because you are a great mother and you always do the right thing. You always put your children first, and you always will. Look to have some fun with them as well. And then in June, there's talk of some new beginnings there, a fresh start and new things coming. And because the children card's next to it, if there's anyone in your family that doesn't want to be pregnant, just make sure they're being careful. Because when we get these two cards together, it generally is a pregnancy, even though we were looking at different months. So there's your little warning there, Karen. Now, I hope that makes sense for you. Let me see if there's anyone else that has put the code in. Pauline Taylor, good morning, lovely. Have a good day. Hello, Pauline. I'm going to get you a message of guidance for this month. Put your name down. I always forget who I've done and who I haven't. I remember one time I did someone twice, and that upset others. So here we go, Pauline. Getting this card for you. Okay, you got Copaeba. And it's about being resilient, emotionally strong, and look at your friendships. Watch out for conflict and strife. Someone is pushing your buttons and could easily get out of hand. No need to take on any new battles. Discernment is needed. Don't bite. Don't accept any challenges. If someone is annoyed with you, let them be annoyed, but don't you be annoyed, because you haven't done anything wrong. Stay out of any conflict. If you overhear something, don't repeat it. That's very important this month. Your affirmation is, I handle all situations with grace and ease, and I have peace in my life. And I'm going to pull one more for the following month, and it's all about money. Wild orange, generous abundance, enjoyment. Money and good fortune are coming your way. A good time to look at new investments and for ways to increase your income. Your affirmation there is, money and blessings come to me with grace and ease. So you've got two good cards. You've got the essential oils that you can work with, Pauline, and you just need to make sure that you heed the messages from there. But the money card is a good one to get. So thank you, Pauline. Is there anyone else that's read the newsletter and hasn't? Now I'm going to go to Natasha. Natasha Carlisle. Thank you for reading my newsletter, Natasha. And let's see. What have we got? There's no question there. So I'm just going to get you some message. And I'm going to pull 3 for you, Natasha. Okay, after being very patient for some time, you still got to wait just a little bit more, but I do feel there's some travel coming up for you, and it's going to be a change as well, and you possibly are making the travel plans, but as you can see here, we've got a plane and we have something else that flies. So I do feel that if you are wishing to fly somewhere, that it is very possible and it will be happening. And it feels like this is a plan that's been put off, and then all of a sudden now things are going to start moving for you. The other thing I want to mention is to focus on your relationships at the moment and be loving, because I do feel there is improvement in all your relationships coming up. And thank you for reading my newsletter, Natasha. Kathy Graham. Remember, everyone, if you've got my newsletter, go and have a look, and you'll be prioritized over everyone else. Okay. Going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. Kathy, this month focus on your diet. There's some positive changes you need to make, and it's just making sure you're eating lots of fruit and vegetables and nutritionally. Lots of nutrition. Next month, I see there's some creative stuff happening for you, and you need to think outside the box. I think there's going to be some changes around your home that you are making, and to know that you are very much a psychic. And these two here are opportunity cards. See how something's being handed? You've got the hand holding something out. And so there is some new opportunities coming your way, Kathy, and they're going to make things better. They're positive opportunities, and you should also be working more with your psychic gift. I hope that helps you, Kathy. Now I'm going to go to Natasha says, thank you. That means the world to me at the moment. Oh, that is so good. Brian Ackroyd, you haven't asked a question. I wonder if you want a question answered. Let me see if I can see something. Brian, I'm just going to go back a little bit. I won't go back too far. If I can't find a question, I'll have to leave it at that. Okay, so Brian, no question. So I'm going to get you some guidance from the Modern Oracle of Essential Oils deck, which has 7 ways of reading it. So Brian, let's see. A message of guidance for this month for Brian. Chamomile. It's okay to take your time and just cruise along right now. Don't be in any rush to make any big decisions, and look out for an opportunity for travel plans. We're all starting to travel now again. And this one is saying, Brian, if you want to travel there, start planning it now. Your affirmation is, I have all the time that I need to do all that is necessary. And it's also about staying calm right now, staying on purpose, knowing what you want, and allow yourself to be guided. And next month, Brian, oregano or oregano, depending on what part of the world you're on. Remove blocks, non-attachment, willingness. Whilst it might feel like you have hit a brick wall, the reality is that the situation was not right. It's time to find a better way. This is next month, Brian. Your affirmation is, I am open to new and exciting challenges and situations, and I'm on my way to success. And you can see there, it's about next month, just get rid of any blocks. Don't get attached too much, and just don't get attached to any plans. If you need to change your plans, do so. Okay? Right. Giselle says she appreciates the guidance. Jenny says, thank you so much. Always appreciate your guidance and mentorship. And now I'm going to go down to, where am I? Sue Schulte. Aloha, Sue, who's in Hawaii, where I would love to be. I think I'll get there this year, maybe later in the year. Who knows, but I will be trying. So, Sue, we want 3 months of readings for you. Okay, this month, be loving and you will be loved, but there is improvements around your home, around everywhere this month. Things are starting to take off for you, and you're starting to find new ways to move forward with different things. Next month, there's a bit of a frustration there about someone and about having to get out of your comfort zone. Now, it'd be worthwhile you taking yourself outside your comfort zone, but there may be someone that annoys you so much that you're going to have to give them a bit of a shake-up or move them on. And then in June, I do feel that you will be completing some projects and that you will be very happy about it too. But there's something running its course that will be moving on so another door can open. And your message is time, understanding, tolerant, forgive. And it's talking about disregarding anyone or anything trying to disrupt your peace. Forgive those who have done you wrong, and then you will have peace in your heart. And your affirmation, I forgive those that have disappointed me and move on peacefully in my life. And that very much is about this one next month. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, good cards. And aloha, Sue. Now, where are we? Karen's going to let me know about any new beginnings. Let's, unless they're wanted, yeah. Let me see. Where am I going? And Lorraine Watson. Writing your name down. Next 3 months, please. This is for Lorraine. Brian says, thank you for your guidance. Lorraine, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Lorraine, this month, you're going to have to think outside the box. There's some different situations you're going to be dealing with, and you may have to be creative. There's also a surprise coming your way. And next month, the success you've been waiting for is there if you do all the right things. June says it's going to be a positive month, and these are 3 really good cards. Here's an opportunity that can be successful if you stay positive and go after it. Okay, it's not going to come to you, but there is a situation where the opportunity is there, and it's up to you to take it if you want it, but it will be a good one, and it'll work out for you. This is a work opportunity, Lorraine. I would be moving forward with it. Okay, so now let me see. Marianne Mazza. Where are you? You just were there and you moved. Love a 3-month guidance, please, on moving houses, blessings. Excellent. You asked a question. I love it. Okay, so this is about moving houses for Marianne. She wants to know about moving houses. Let's see what comes up for that. Okay, so I feel like with the moving houses, there's some sort of loss or change that has to be made to suit the family to do with your moving. And I do feel that this will be a positive change and that the move should happen, and it should happen as soon as you can. I do feel that there should be a move, and here you are escaping from where you are to move. I also feel, I'm just cutting the deck here, that I got the family card. So we've got 2 family cards. This is the Essential Oil deck, and that's its family card, and the Modern Oracle with its family card. And so this is all about family right now. And it's saying family time is needed right now. Love and nurture your family. Offer comfort and support. Sometimes quality is better than quantity. Your affirmation is, I love and I am loving to my family and friends. I deserve to be loved. So the move will be a good one if, when you make it, and it is about your family and recouping some a loss of a situation. You now need to move forward. Okay. And thank you, Cyan, for all your help that's happening behind the scenes. Cyan's helping me. She's giving you all clues if you want to get a reading. So I'm going to get one for Cyan, and I'm going to ask the Modern Oracle about a message for Cyan. Let me see. Pulling 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you've got a lot of worry and stress around you at the moment, Cyan. Not only worry about your children, but also know that the worrying situation is going to be fixed in some time. It does mean that there's some loss of money somewhere, and you're going to have patience. And I do feel this is to do with maybe your home or some sort of living situation, but I can see here that you'll be able to get, you'll have to move forward. It says that there are things happening, but also it can turn out positive because we've got 2 positive cards there. So don't fret. You'll get through this. And I got the children card come up again, and it is saying a lot of the worry is about your children. Okay, Cyan, and thank you for your help as usual. Sue says, bless you, Katie. Thank you for the 3-month reading. Always love your guidance. Sending you lots of loves and hugs. Now, I want to go to Paul, let me see, where am I? Margaret Katherine. Have I done you yet? I don't think I have. Thank you for getting the code happening. Would love to know a little of what's in store for me this year. If you feel like drawing some cards for me, please. Oh, I do. I do, Margaret. This is for Margaret Katherine. Wants to know what's in store for her this year. What does she need to be aware of? Let's go with the cards. I do love this. It's very interesting. Okay, Margaret, there's going to be some opportunities coming your way, but also allow your creative side to come out. You will have there is some worries and stress, and I think it's to do with travel as well. You're just going to have to risk it because you will get away with it. And once you make a commitment to that, it can happen. Okay. I also want you to know that situations around you are blessed, and what will happen will be for your highest good. So it is good time to take a risk if you want to do that. Okay. There's a few things that you need to sort out before you take off, but I do feel you will be taking off. Okay, I hope that helps, Margaret, and I hope it's very relevant for you at the moment. Let me see where I am now. I've done you. Okay. Michelle Mortison. Let's see. I don't see a question. So I'm going to pull you a card of guidance. This is for Michelle. Now, pulling a card of guidance. 1. Oh, it's good. 2. And 3. Okay, you got the good luck card. And I do feel that this is a lucky time for you. And that situations that have been brewing and haven't finished or completed will get to be completed. You just have to make sure that you don't let anything stand in your way. Don't get attached to things. If you've got to change midstream, do so. If you've got to change your mind about something, that's okay. But you need to find a way around some of the blocks that are coming your way and be resilient. You're not able to trust everyone that's there, and just watch out for people pushing your buttons or that, picking a fight. You just need to be use discernment and know that things can change in a heartbeat. I do feel that you also need to be aware of your heart chakra and making sure that you're doing some sort of meditations around that. And I would suggest my Healing Heart meditation. That's a really good one for the heart chakra, and it's available at Thinkific, my platform, which you can find on my website. Just go to the website, the drop down tag for courses. While I'm saying this, there's a reminder, the Healing Energy meditation is free for the first 20 people. The code's in my newsletter. And in my newsletter also, if you want meditations, and you can get that Healing Heart meditation for $5 this week if you got the newsletter and you get the code and put it in. Okay? I hope that helps, Michelle. Now, Shane Gordon. Coming to you, Shane, because you're one of my group, and I think you need rewarding. Okay, Shane. Guidance for the next few weeks. Ooh, this is for Shane. Shane. Okay, Shane, after feeling like you're not getting anywhere and feeling a little bit overwhelmed with your work or your business, I do feel if you have a little bit of patience, things are going to get moving quickly and motivated, and everything's going to turn out really well. You're just going to have to make it a focus, though. You don't need to rush. We've got a contradiction here. Take your time, but that's because you have been taking time. Now you need to get moving and make things happen, especially with an opportunity that's coming your way. Right. Who else have I got? Okay. Sui Ma, did you not read the newsletter? I want to go to you. Is there a question from you? Thank you, Brendan, for putting the Thinkific link up. And thank you, Cyan, as well. And I am being told by my boss that, where is it? Jessica McIntyre's used the code. Okay, so Jessica, you're going to be happening. And thank you for pointing that out. I roll backwards and forwards looking for the codes. Shane Gordon says, thank you so much, Katie. Michelle says, thank you, Katie. Send my love. That helped me a lot. Excellent. Right. Now, who did I say before Jessica? I can't think. If I said you, just tell me the code down below and come in now. But I'll go to Jessica first because she has used the code. And I've just been told, I'm just looking to see if you asked a question, Jessica. Let me see, Jessica. You used the code. Did you ask a question? Ooh, I'm rolling backwards and forwards. Hello. Hi, Amit in India. It's good to see you join us. Okay, I can't find it, but I am aware that there's a couple of commenting on either platform that I only ever get to see one. So I'm glad it's being pointed out. Jessica McIntyre, let's get 3 months of guidance for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this month just make some peace with some things that have been bothering you. Either you're going to have to disregard them or just let it go. But by doing that, you'll be able to move forward. And I do feel that by Easter, things will start to track in a more positive way. There are changes coming, and it's about you also recharging at the moment. There's plans for a holiday and a getaway, and they would be good. I also want to say, stop being confused about which way you're going to go with a certain subject. This isn't the Jerry Springer show, so I don't out everyone, because whatever you want, you will get. You just have to think positively and think about what you want, not what you don't want, okay? And Jessica, just release any guilt or stress. Know that you've done all that you can and better times are ahead. It's just about being fearless now. And the juniper berry card came up for you. Right. Now, I'm hoping my boss, who's on here too, is going to tell me if I've missed anyone so I can go there. Thank you. Shane did. The Modern Oracle. Cyan, I've done you. And Big Mick Temple. Always wonder about that name. Would love guidance for the next 3 months, please, regarding moving house. Blessings, Mick. Okay. This is for Big Mick Temple, wanting to know about moving house. What does Big Mick need to know? Getting 3 cards. Okay, it says there will be contracts that you'll need to look at with moving house, and you will be able to do it. Just really check where you're going into to make sure it's a good one, because yes, there will be a good change. And I do feel that, see, we've got the word changes there, and we're talking about a house. It's something you'll have to look into and work on, but there will be a change of house, and it will be a good one for you. Okay, so look out there for them. Let me see, who have I missed? Jessica says, thank you for my reading. And I've done Robin. I have done Robin Sargent. Yes, thank you. And let me see, I'm going backwards now to see who I may have missed. Donna Harris. Now, Donna's only asked for a card. If you have questions, you're welcome to ask questions. So I'm going to get you a card from the Modern Oracle of Essential Oils deck, Donna. This is for Donna, getting a card. And I'm pulling one now. Melaleuca, tea tree. Respectful, boundaries, resilient. Tread carefully and watch what you say. Lay low and get yourself super organized so that you are prepared for anything. Break off all negative ties. Your affirmation is, I'm prepared for any situation and go through life with grace and ease. Now, Donna, I'm seeing here that there are some situations you're going to have to break away from, and there are some people that you're going to have to stand up to. Stand your ground. Don't be bullied. Don't be pushed. It's all about you and what you want. Okay, it's your life. Make sure you're communicating effectively so that they know and that you're putting boundaries up, because this is very much about respectful boundaries being added to you so you don't have to be so resilient all the time. Okay, don't let people push your buttons. Just release all your tension and frustration. Get rid of anyone that's really annoying you. I could have said something worse, stronger than that, like really frustrating you. And just keep moving forward, and then things are going to start improving in a better way. Okay, and also there's an offer that's coming your way that has conditions that mightn't be favorable, so really check it out before you commit. Okay, right, so we've done Donna. Now I'm going to go way back to the beginning and see who I may have missed because they came in. Los Connolly. Los, you didn't ask a question, so I'm just going to go with pulling you a card. Guidance from the Essential Oil deck. Los Connolly, a message for Los. Okay, judgment, decisions, pioneering. There is a decision to be made. Be sure to consider all your options and choose wisely. Your affirmation is, I only do things the easiest way and always make the right choices. So just be aware of that decision and make sure you think about it carefully. But there is one coming. Okay, so that's Loz done. And Colleen Foster, did I do you? I did you. I did Giselle and Brendan and Margaret. And I did Kathy Graham. Where are you? Yep. Robin. Did Michelle. We're going to run out of time soon. I've done Katherine Foster. Yes. Did I? Yes, I did. And Lorraine and Brendan. Now, this is the one that I think I missed before. Sui Ma. Hello, Katie. May I please have a reading concerning my health with my hip? Yes, you can. This is for Sui. Wants to know some guidance to do with her health with her hip. Okay. It's saying that there will be a suggestion made and it may put you out of your comfort zone, but you need to know that the situation is blessed. What will happen will be for your highest good, and that something does need to happen with your hip. It's from the past that this has come about, and once you take action for your hip, you're going to find that you're going to be more mobile and that you will feel a lot better as well. But I do believe some action has to be taken with your hip. It can't just be put on hold, okay? Unless you want to be in pain anyway. So take that action if you feel drawn to. I can't tell you to do it, but I can suggest that you check out all your options and take the best option, because I can tell you something does have to happen though. There has to be a change, okay? Now I'm just going through to see who else I may have missed. Did I get Pauline? I did. So just as well I write them down, because I forget who I do. I just keep rolling from one to the other. And Kay Woods. Done 26 so far. This is for K. Now, you want a reading, you haven't got a question, so let's go to the essential oil deck and pull a card for you. Fennel. Responsibility, content, self-care. Focus on your home and your family will reap the rewards. A good time to make home improvements, listen to your body and find contentment. Your affirmation is, I create a loving and nurturing home life for myself and all those concerned. And I do feel you need to work with some fennel, okay? And I'm going to just tell you, did you know that fennel, and I'm not suggesting you need to lose weight, but it is good for controlling weight and for weight loss, for anyone that needs to know. But fennel, if you look in the little book there, its benefits, it's antibacterial, antimicrobial, antioxidant, antiseptic, antispasmodic. It's an expectorant, which means it helps with coughs and congestion. It supports digestive health. Now, I'm not allowed to say that it aids weight loss, but by saying digestive health, I can get away with that. Promotes healthy metabolism and suppresses the appetite. Supports cardiovascular health, helps improve the appearance of skin. So you'll all want to go out and order fennel now. Not that you all need to lose weight, but we all have that, little bit where we want to digest things properly and we want our metabolism to be going really good. Amit, let's see. I hope you're doing well in India. Namaste. What do I need to know? Message for Amit about his current situation. Okay, it says you're currently taking some time out to recharge, but also sort out some things that you have confusion about and not sure which way you're going to go. And also you're not sure what you're going to do about your career right now. But do know that you will be making the right decision because there is good fortune coming your way moving forward. You are going to have to just stand back and consider all your options here with your career about what you want to do next and where you want to go. But it may involve that you may be going somewhere newer so that you can learn something different as well. There is definitely change on the horizon for you, Amit. Right, so we've done Amit. And now let me see where else I'm going. Gosh, there's so many of you here and I love it. I love that you all take the time to join me. It's really good that you do. And now just see if there's anyone else in the last 7 minutes that I possibly have missed. I'm going to go down to the bottom because I know Cyan will tell me if there's someone I've missed. Sui says, thank you so much, Katie. Time to go back and see the doctor as I had a feeling I needed to do something. Yeah, the hip, yes, you do. Mandy Nimmo. You got the code, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, is the person moving to be with me? Is this the best move? No, that doesn't make much sense. Is the person moving to be with me? Is it the best move about this person moving to be with me? Okay, Mandy Nimmo wants to know if the person who's moving to be with her is the best move. Pulling 3. I do think this is an opportunity and I do think it's a good one. I think you can have fun with this person and also there's a sense of freedom with this person as well. And you are encouraged to do it right now. No matter what, it's the right decision for you right now and it is going to be something that changes your life in a positive way in some way. And there'll be lessons to learn, of course, but I do feel at the moment, yes, this is the right move for you, Mandy. And, oh, Margaret, you got bad reception. That's okay. Probably the rain. We've got rain here, but not heavy at the moment. But, yeah, watch it back, Margaret, and you'll get your message. And it's towards the end because it's 4:54 now, so it's probably about 45 minutes in maybe. let me see. Is there any more that said the magic code word? And if they did, I'm going to go to you. Yes, I've done Robin. And the code word's not meditation, by the way. It looks like I've done all my code word people. So now I will go to whoever I haven't done and we'll join them. Remember, if you read the newsletter, we say this is the code word to use today if you want a reading and want to be a priority. So if you don't get my newsletter, it's worth signing up for it if for nothing else but that. But I do have a psychic tip in it every week, and I also let you know what's happening. I need to also let you know that I'm going to be doing an expo at Maryborough, and that is going to be next month at the end of April. You'll be able to get in-person readings, something that I only do Zoom these days unless I go to an expo. Especially because we all want to stay healthy, and because I see so many people have the potential to really be a super spreader. So I prefer to do Zoom at the moment. And so I just want to let you know about the Maryborough Expo. I'm also wanting to go to the Brisbane Expo. I haven't booked a stand, though, because I've left it too late. But if I find someone that wants me to join them, or if there is someone there that wants me to join them, contact me and we'll see what our options are, and that would be good. Remember the $5 meditations this week. If you've got the newsletter, the code's there. The first 20 people that put in the code to get the free healing energy meditation, that code's in the newsletter as well. So we've got a lot happening. And also I talk about my anthology and the beta readers and how they went and what's going on. So now I'm just going down to Marlene Hack. Going to do you. This is a card of guidance for Marlene. Right. Marlene, you got tea tree. Respectful, boundaries, resilient. Tread carefully, watch what you say, lay low and get yourself super organized so that you're prepared for anything. Break off any negative ties. Your affirmation is, I'm prepared for any situation and go through life with grace and ease. That is your message. And put your boundaries up, because there are people that will take advantage of your really beautiful nature. So don't let that happen, Marlene. Krista Hannon, I'm just going to bullet through these last ones before the time is up. And if there's any more people with the code, put it in now. Krista, message for you, guidance. It's time for a fresh start. Create the new beginning. It's never too late to start again and allow transformation. Your affirmation is, I welcome new opportunities that improve and enhance my life. There you go. Re-energize, rejuvenate, renewal, do some new stuff, and that would be good. Next month, let go of any sadness from the past. You got Helichrysum, and allow your heart, mind, and body to heal. Your affirmation next month is, I look for the happiness in my life and I stay positive. Okay, right. Now who have I got? Marlene says thank you. Mandy says thank you. Christy, we just did. Stephanie Holmes. I don't think I did you. I've just got a few minutes left now. I'll get you a card of guidance. Right. Your card is turmeric. Calming, grounding, uplifting. Find time to recharge your batteries, get away from it all and have a rest. Make some holiday plans, walk along the beach if you can. And your affirmation is, I love and nurture my mind, body and spirit and take time out to recharge. Okay, so very much do recharge. You are needing to do that right now, Stephanie. And I do feel that even if it's just a little recharge, it'll be good for you, and know that you can do that. Okay, keep moving and do some exercise as well. Okay, and Yana Ring. Yana, apologies if I've butchered it. Hello, Katie. Do you see me finding another job anytime soon and leaving my current job? This is really a two-question thing. So This is for Yannaring. Is it in Yanna's best interest to leave her current job? Okay, it says that you are frustrated with your current job, but you are able to do it, and you can leave if you want to. Now, will you find another job anytime soon in the next 3 months? It says don't leave your current job until you find your next one, and make sure it's what you really, really want. It has to be a positive change because your heart's got to be in it, and you're concerned about losses. We're not going to move for anything less than more than what you get now and better conditions. So if you can find that in the next 3 months, do so. If not, I do feel something else will come up in the next 6 months, but you're going to have to really look for it right now. Okay, and Morabito Anna. Okay, now if you have mentioned before and I have not done you, now's your time in the next couple of minutes to throw your name in, ask your question, and remind me, and I will do the next one that comes through. Okay, I've got Morabito Anna now, and she's put the code word. It's rainbow, guys, if you've missed it. And I'm going to draw a card of guidance for Morabito. I'm sorry if I butchered your name too, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. Okay. Resilient emotional strength, friendship, copaiba, however you say it. Watch out, conflict and strife. Someone is pushing your buttons and it could easily get out of hand. No need to take on any new battles. Discernment is needed. Your affirmation is, I handle all situations with grace and ease. I have peace in my life. The other thing you need to be aware of, there is an opportunity coming your way, and it may look better than it is. And so this is where you need to watch out for the conflict and strife, because not everyone has your best interests at heart. So just be aware of that. There is changes coming up in your life, and you're not afraid of change, but some things do need changing right now if you want to be successful, because surely there will be success there. Yana says, thank you so much, beautiful, so spot on. Excellent. Okay. Kat Rogers, you just made it. Did you ask a question, though? Any guidance around work, please? Okay, here we go. Kat, any guidance? Kat Rogers, any guidance around work, please? Let's see what you need to know. Love it when that happens. This is cool. It's really cool. Okay, so your job, I feel like you're there because you've been there, and there's your work, and it is just saying there's something you got to let go about your work because you need more freedom with what you're doing, and it does feel like that you may want to end it, or it's coming to an end. I suspect also that you need to be confident because you really could walk into another job. You've just got to find it. But I do see there, it's okay if you stay. It's just that it's not all roses, and you need to make sure you're getting the comfort and support. You've got the stability there. The stability is the reason that I'm going that way, because we've got stability in that card, and we've got here wanting to be released from it, and the endings card. So I think it's all in the cards there. Kat and Deborah, you got the code. Now you know what you got to do next time. You got to get the email. You can sign up on my website, and then you'll have the code and you can get in quick. Deborah Anderson says, should I sell and move north, please? Thank you. Okay, Deborah Anderson wants to know, should she sell up and move north? Is it for her highest interest? It's really 2 questions there. Let's see what comes out. We might have to drill this one down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's about, this is an important move for you. And I do feel that it will be better for your health if you do. I feel you should be confident about the move and your decision. And yes. Okay? But you've got to make sure you're ready for it. But ultimately, yes. Kat Rogers says, thank you, Katie. I'm not currently working yet. I'm about to start Uber Eats as an interim phase while working on my own business and animal healing. That's why we got the stability. That's why we got the earnings. That's why we got the change. Yes, you do need to be moving on and looking for something that's more stable. I do feel you'll start the Uber Eats, but there's more coming, and it's not going to be Uber Eats for long. I feel that you're going to be moving on, and it'll happen quickly. Okay, Deborah, yes, I would be looking to move north, making sure that you get what you want for your home and more. So make sure when you do sell up that you put the lowest you'll receive, not the top. We don't want to be bargaining down. We want to be going up. Put your price plus offers, and that will help as well. And thank you everyone today for joining me. The newsletter has the keys to everything. There is the code to get the free healing meditation. Only the first 20 that get it. So go in there quickly and get it. And the $5 meditations for this week, the code is in the newsletter for that as well. And I wish you all a wonderful month and a happy Easter. And I will probably surprise you in the next few weeks as well with an extra one. Just wait and see. But meditations are really important. I always do the rainbow meditation before I start my work for the day when I'm doing readings, connections. They are very important to me. And that rainbow meditation is the one I've done all along. Sometimes I expand on it, but it is available at Thinkific for you if you haven't got it. And you'll get it for $5 this week. So blessings to you all, and thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Take care.